Hello, hello, beautiful souls. How are you doing? I hope all is well with you. Beautiful souls, understand that you are extremely, and I can't even believe I'm about to say this because I grew up like Baptist religious, and but I'm gonna say it. You are extremely prophetic. You have the beautiful gift of discernment, but times a million. Like, baby, we have the senses that we know good energy from miles away, and we know bad energy from miles away. We know when people come around if they want something from us or if they're actually here to clap it up for us. And as a chosen one, more than likely, people, they're not there to clap it up for you, especially people that know you, that are familiar with you and knew the old you. See, a lot of people, they have a problem because they remember the old you. So they're not used to, and they don't want to get used to this new you, because this new you requires respect. This new you requires, wow, they really had a glow up. Like, they gotta really sit back and accept the fact that you're just this brand new person. Like, God, when you have a spiritual awakening, that's God. Like, baby, boop, it's time to wake it up. All glory goes to God. I didn't wake myself up. God did that. God will drop certain clues, signs, synchronicities, and it's up to you. Again, many are called, few are chosen, okay? But baby, a lot of people are scared when you come around because of your beautiful gift of discernment. There's a lot of scammers in this world, and we're not just talking about people online trying to scam you out your credit card information or not. No, no, no. I'm talking about scamming as far as wanting to energy vamp off of you. Like in the movie Sinners, if you all went out to see it, you know the vampires needed an invitation to come in. They couldn't just waltz their evil self up in there. Because if they could have, they would have been tore it up from the beginning. But they had to get an invite. See, a lot of the people wanting to get close to the chosen one, they want to do the same thing. They want you to invite them in. Everything requires consent in the spiritual realm. As above, so below. So that's why we got to sign contracts. That's why people got to inform you on things before you just go out and do it, because there's laws. If somebody is doing something and they're not understanding what they're doing 100%, that's coercion. That will backfire so bad on you. It's like a return to sender type of thing. It will backfire so bad on you. So a lot of people, they need your consent to trick you, to fool you, to entice you. And once you give them that green card, that green flag, like, hey, let's be friends, come into my life. Yeah, let's follow each other online. Da da da. Now they have consent. They got in. They can be a monitoring spirit. They could be that fake friend that unalives you as soon as you really start making your way to the top. And see, that's why a lot of people want to be around you, chosen one, because they already see the star quality in you. They know that it's going to be your time. It's just a matter of time before it's your time. And it's like, if I'm around him or her and they're coming up, they're going to bring me up too. A lot of people want to be leeches. And then what they'll do is they'll wait till you hit up in the big numbers, and then they'll start talking about embarrassing things you used to do, who you used to be. To people that don't like you, they always going to bring up your past. Now, that doesn't mean that somebody you directly hurt, like if you're in a relationship and they bring up your past. I'm not talking about that, because you got to be held accountable. But even in that, that's still not healthy. But I'm talking about haters. Like, again, people who, as soon as they see you going up, it's like, I saw a comment in like a little gossip blog thing earlier today when I was scrolling on Instagram, and it was talking about an artist, I think Chloe Bailey, and beautiful pictures of her, take beautiful pictures. And it was a hater in the comment. They're haters always on Shade Room, Spiritual Word, these gossip places. And the girl was like, oh, well, too bad her music career isn't taking off. And it's like, hmm, crickets. We're not talking about her music career. They posted her to say she has a beautiful body. She has a beautiful natural body. She went vegan. She's no longer eating meats and toxic foods and drinks, celebration to her. Or I think she's been doing that for a while, but I think she went back to doing it or something. I don't know. But the hater in the comment had to bring up the fact that her music career isn't flourishing. And again, yet. Her music career isn't flourishing yet, but that doesn't mean that that's not in the cards for her. And see, one thing haters are going to do is always try to pick out your flaws and which you're not at yet when they ain't doing nothing. And I was laughing because one of the comments said, and what about your life is going up? If her career isn't going up, what about your life is going up? Who are you? You're a nobody. She doesn't even know you. And see, that's why you need discernment, because you can have somebody right there with you while you're going up. And let's just say you're creating a YouTube channel. You want to get your message out there. And you got a hating friend who wish they could do YouTube. They'll be like, girl, you've been stuck at 500 subscribers for like 3 months now. Like, what's up? Or you could be happy and be like, oh my God, I'm celebrating 500 subscribers. And then they'll be like, you act like you got like 10,000 or something. Girl, that's nothing. Understand these are not your friends. People that want to take jabs at your success, jabs at your career, is not a joke. Even if they try to mask it. That's why I tell people, don't joke with me. Don't let people joke and hee hee ka ka. Because when it's time for you to kiki ka ka back, they're going to be in tears. And that's what I mean with the power of discernment. When you have discernment, you have your spiritual glasses on, people can't lie or deceive you. And they're going to make it seem like, oh, you're sensitive. You're in your emotions. You're doing too much. Oh, you're doing too much. And it's like, baby, no. I'm protecting my energy and I'm protecting myself. And I'm also setting boundaries. Play where it's safe. Play with your mama, play with your sister and cousin and them. Don't play with me. But sometimes you don't even gotta do all that, chosen one. You just sometimes when they want to do all that, you just sit back and be like this. I forgot the part where it was funny. It was so funny I forgot to laugh. Like the worst thing that people want to do. See, they expect you to go and hee hee ha ha their disrespect. When no, you can just sit there being serious as ever. Like, because no, that's what we're not about to do. Okay. But yes, with the power of discernment, you are going to be able to pick up on all the little funnies, all the weird like facial expressions. Like when you work places, like I don't know about y'all when y'all workplace, but when I work places and I deal with customers, I deal with customer service people interactions, it's like they just look like, wow, like, oh my gosh. And some people they don't know how to take, they don't know how to really just sit there and take that someone has like a really strong and powerful aura. You could tell. Like it catches them so off guard. And they'll just start looking at you like there was interactions with customers and they forgot what they even came in for. Cause they were just so intrigued by just staring at me and wondering like, wow, what is it about her? Like, okay, she might got a hair down, she might got some lashes on some, but it's something else. It's not just what you look like, chosen one. People feel you. They're not in an empath way, but they feel when they come across someone like you, it's like, what is going on? This is like not the norm. And some people, they are truly inspired by that, inspired by you. And they'll start asking things like, where'd you go to get your hair done? Where'd you get your hair cut? Where'd you get that thing from? Especially if they see you having certain crystals on or certain, symbols on. It's like, what's that about? Like they're already intrigued with you. Very intriguing, chosen one. But then some people, they look at you and they're like, and sometimes it's just for a split moment. But see, as a chosen one, you're going to pick up on that. You're going to pick up on every little slight, because the thing is, you can't hide your energy. No matter how much you try, it's going to shine. It's going to show through. You're going to really be able to see who people are, chosen one. All you got to do is just pay attention. And sometimes it's uncomfortable. That's what I meant to say earlier when I was trying to find that word. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable both ways. It's uncomfortable for that person to look at you, and it's uncomfortable for you to look at them because you see the disgust in their face or the competition or the jealousy right away. We pick up on it. See, back then, guys, we weren't really using our gift of discernment. I believe it's always been there because you feel that thing in your gut. So they tell you follow your gut, you'll feel it in your stomach. But then you'll try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Giving people the benefit of the doubt is honestly one of the worst things you can do as a chosen one and as a person, period, but especially a chosen one. Do not, and I repeat, do not give anybody the benefit of the doubt ever. When people show you who they are the first time, believe them. And they know what they're doing. People who try to go around acting like, oh no, it was a mistake. No, it's not. You are what you do. Somewhat of what you say, but mainly what you do, especially when it's a pattern. If discernment is telling you that person is jealous, that person's weird, that person is trying to harm you, that person, you just feel it, just you just don't feel easy, it's time to go. Cut them off. But people are not comfortable around you because I don't even got to tell you this. You already know. You know if you're a chosen one. And the more you practice your discernment, baby, it's only going to get greater. It's going to get so much to the point where all you got to do is look at somebody for 5 seconds or less, and boom, you already know what's going on. You already know their motives. Most of the times, I can't even watch movies with my husband because I already tell him what's going to happen in the movie. It happened last night when we was watching a movie together. I'm like, yep, this, and that about to happen. Literally, probably just 10 minutes into the movie, I said this, and that gonna happen, and look what happened. This, and that happened, just like that. And like I said, it is because discernment. Certain things I'm like, up, some don't feel right. Up, this about to happen. It's not just about movies. This is literally what happens in real life. And don't let anybody tell you, girl, you overthinking it. Boy, you crazy. They not gonna do that to you. It's not like that, girl. Oh, baby, it is like that. I called out a fake friend probably about 6 months ago, and guess what? We're no longer friends. And this person swore up and down they love me, swore up and down they like me, was that something very special for me. My engagement no longer in my life now because my engagement exposed the fact that they're not happy in their own life. But was there trying to clap it up, clock it, clock that tea. And I'm like, but this person was looking at me like crazy, like 6 or 7 months was looking at me like, why would you say I don't like you? Why are you saying I don't like you? What are you talking about? Like, no, of course I do. Sat down, had a whole conversation, and y'all, I'm not the most vulnerable person in the world. I'm very more shut down, closed down. You don't get vulnerable talks from me like that. I talk with you all because I feel the energy from my family on here. But I'm talking about just one-on-ones with people. A lot of times I just ghost people. I had the courtesy and the love to sit this person down and talk with them. And I'm like, I don't even feel like you really like me for real. You pretend. But they said all this, kind of like Judas, how Judas told Jesus, I'm not gonna betray you. I'm not gonna betray you. No, never. Who betrayed Jesus? Judas. Peter did too. Yes, he denied him. But Judas actually denied him and betrayed him. Okay. That's the type of stuff she was on. Because you looked me right in my eyes and said, no, 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 no. You're thinking this is wrong. No, 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 no. I do like you. And then you were exposed. Go with your gut. It ain't about what they're gonna try to convince you because they want to still be around to be that monitoring spirit and to have access. Cut them off. Like, you want to still have access to me for what? So it makes you just continue to reach for the trash can because, like, as a chosen one, your life is only going to get better and go up. So you're going to keep trying to be around a person you don't like, you don't want to see win, that you keep comparing to your own miserable, low vibrational life instead of getting better. You just want to keep being around that person for what? Knowing that you feel like crap when you're with that person because you're not happy within. And you're around a person who loves himself extremely. The vibrations don't match. This is you, this is most people. They're not happy within. They don't love themselves. Misery loves company. You're never going to be company to the miserable. And you love people and you accept them for who they are. The whole time they're trying to size you up. The tragedy of it all. That's why I said cut them off. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, chosen ones, okay? Because I don't want to get this too long. I want to get this up for y'all in enough time. Keep your crown adjusted. Remember who you are. Don't let nobody out here try to convince you differently. And remember who loves you. I love you so much, but God loves you so much more. You beautiful soul. I'll see you in the next one.